So, good morning, everybody, or goedemorgen, like we say in Holland. I'm doing the human design chart analyze here of my great idol, Johan Cruijff, a footballer from Holland. I got into it after the World Cup. I got into all the movies and everything, and I really wanted to see, what was his chart. And I made his chart. I found his birth time. It's on the video on the outside. I wish I could show it to you right now. But yeah, he's a manifesting generator again, and he has the same design as Messi, the 4521. So this is the channel of the showman, the one man show. And he always gave a one man show, he really was a showman. So yeah, he could carry the whole team in his show that he did. But yeah, the most biggest aspect of him, of course, was that he was such a viewer. He had such a tactic over knowledge. He saw so many things. He saw so many good things. He had this amazing tactical overview. Not only that, he took Ajax to another level when he was playing there for the club. And then he did the same to Barcelona. And then he did the same again for football as a coach. So again, it's so important that you are a superstar, that you are the master. And if you are the master, you can carry your whole team. He also has the design of talent, the 4816. This is the most wanted design of all in order to be talented. It has the 48 gate of depth, it has the 16th gate of skills. So these people are really here to be talented. And if they just keep on practicing and practicing and practicing, they get better and better and better. Now, the funny thing is, of course, that he got completely, yeah, bad advisors. He got his money taken. He had to go back to football again. This is really typical for his design. He's definitely not here to be that good with that money, although he had the money line. So this is very funny. But yeah, do all the greatest football players all have the design of talent? And do they all have this design of the Spielmacher, the one and only that knows how to give the show, because he definitely was a showman. And of course, he also had the 3420, this design of being busy. So yeah, these are super aspects for a manifesto generator to become a superstar like he was. So, again, I think the real masters here are the manifesting generators. There's nobody more talented than a manifesting generator. So, this is something that we need to understand. If you are a manifesting generator, you have the most talented of them all. To have that, then if you have this design of being busy like Johan had, of course he's busy, 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 busy. And the design of talent, yeah, very talented. So this could be a very talented person, and these are the super aspects. The one man show, the talented one man show, that's always busy. So yeah, that is his design. Of course, he had an open route, so sometimes he was trying to do things too fast. Maybe emotions cut to him sometimes from other sides. He also has high sound like Pele. He also needs the music, and of course, if you hear stadium, well, then you start to perform. Then you have a great digestion. He is kitchen, so yeah, he was cooking up this all passes. He was cooking up these tiki taki. He was cooking up all these techniques, and he had a completely open head and an open ashna. So yeah, amazing things came from him. Every advantage has a disadvantage. If you're not there, yeah, you're probably too late or too early. Of course, it has to relate to football terms, but he could be so sober, and he could be so, yeah, direct, and this is really something that Dutch people have. They can be very direct, they can be very sober, and this is in them. But yeah, again, a manifesting generator with the money line, well, that's the kind of talent that he has, and that he definitely lived out. He made a lot of money for other people, and now many years later, he used to be my idol. I used to be crazy about football until everybody started kicking my legs so much I couldn't walk anymore. I was like, oh, this is war. But I loved it. I was into it fully. And then when I see these old movies, and I remember my old days, and I used to watch football with my father. It was another time, It was not this amazing times we have right now. Everybody's paying like $50 million for these football players, 50 times more than he ever got. And I don't know if they're 50 times more talented. So it's a whole different world right now. But he was definitely one of the ground leaders of total football, and all the successes in Barcelona, and Pep Guardiola later on. He also became very successful. So yeah, such an impact as a generator, such a superstar, such a master. So yeah, do you know Johan Cruijff? Do you like his football? Do you want to be a football player like him? He could take a team to another level. You just need one good master, one person that's really well in what he does, and he becomes a superstar. So tell me what you think about Johan Cruyff or other football players. If you want to hear about other football players, I would love to do it. And yeah, don't forget to play football. We can all pray, we can all do our ceremonies or do other things, but sometimes you just got to kick a ball.